Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Farthest Frontier Vanquisher mode. I hope you're all well. Look at this, we've got a trader coming in. If you remember in the last episode, we do have a fully functioning farm. We've got the wagon shop in. We've got a few things done. So we've got the honey is now on its way. We are in a little bit better of a position, I'd say. And we're working on a lot of our tanneries and things like that. Now, we got our first tower almost done to help with defences. But before we do anything else, I'm seeing this indicator here would mean we actually do need some kind of well over here. So let's put one over here for now. It's a little bit out of the way, but that's fine. And let's go check in. So let's see. There are things that they would like, but there are also things that maybe... I'm trying to think what we should buy from them. I really want to buy a heavy tool. What's this one? Blacksmiths and armories work 20% faster. Pretty good. So what we need to do is start working on something that is going to basically allow us to make a bit of money. And I think shoes is going to be a good place. I'm not going to put loads in. I'm going to put a little bit. But for now, that's it. And of course, it's a bear. So frustrating. So what we're going to do, potentially, what are you? Fisherman? You're on your way back. I think this one is going to steal the food, so we kind of need to try and micro and kill these. It's been a bit of a struggle against these bears on this Vanquisher mode, actually. It wasn't like this before, but yeah, as you can see, eating that. Getting up walls makes life 10 times easier. Alright, both hunters are now shooting it, so I will need to probably micro this one. I'm just going to pause that a second. We're going to ring the town bell. I do want to kill this. It's going to be quite important that we do kill it. This one's going to come over and attack as well. There we go. Hopefully they can hit it. And the hunter maybe would be ideal to be able to hit that. Our tower here would be exactly what we need. I'm actually going to run him over to this hunter here. And we're going to turn and attack. There we go. Alright, we are also being raided. Holy crap. Okay, so, 2 hunters, where are you? Right, we're going to need to ring the town centre bell. I'm going to have to... Oh, this is a good start. A very good start. Right, we're going to leave you there. And I'm also going to grab you back over, just over here. And we are going to deal with these guys. So, I'm going to grab this hunter and this one. And we're going to grab these 2. Maybe start attacking these and then we'll run them back, potentially. So they should shoot. That's what I wanted. Perfect. And then we should be able to absolutely rinse these guys anyway. I'm going to send them in. Oh, they're going to kill them anyway. Kill that one. Hunters are great with the swords, honestly. They're so strong early on. Highly recommend. That's why I wanted the 2 hunter shacks, because they really do make the world of difference here. I'm going to get those guys to shoot. And yeah, but the 1 tower will obviously deal with these types of attacks anyway. What I have noticed on Vanquishers so far is just the more frequent attacks. So we're in year 9 at the moment. We've been attacked, I think, 4 times now. Don't get me wrong, it's great fun, you know. But yeah, successfully quelled that. Not too concerned at all. Right, with that well going in, we were building the school as well. So we're going to wait for that one. We need the gold to build up to grab that. A couple more houses. Oh, there's also another trader coming in. Interesting. So how long are you in? 32 days. So I don't want to sell to you for the -5 here. Let's speed it up a second and then we'll pause and go into the second trader. So they're selling sand and baskets. They're also, hold on, shoes are even worse for this one. They also have Heir of Saint Hardier. Flax crops produce 50% more yield. I'm guessing you put it in temples and stuff. Right, let's have a look here. I'm not seeing anything of value here other than the fact that we can sell shoes, so I don't want to sell them for 6. It seems a bit rubbish. Are we that desperate for money at the moment? I don't think we are, so we're going to have to say no to those traders right now. That's not beneficial to us at all. But here we are. We have the first tower up now. We don't have any people, so we kind of need to chill on that front before we do anything else. 1 person in here. I'm trying to see if there's one we can take out of anywhere, potentially. Right, we killed 5 of the 6 on the village there. And what are we doing here? I might reduce this down to 1 person. We've still only got 1 in the archery place as well. Crops lost due to heat stress. How are we looking here? So we're having a bad yield here, I think. It doesn't have any heat tolerance. We kind of need to swap these around, don't we? That should have been moved over a little bit more, but that's okay. I think we're still getting a good yield because of how good we have our stuff here, so that's fine. Right, the gold's been put into the school because it's just disappeared here, so I think we will also need to start looking at coal and things like that. I don't want to do it just yet, though. So this, what I will point out with this being right here, I'm just going to move that there a second. With coal, sand, and clay being right here, that's going to be insane early on. Where are you? We've got a bear attacking again. Okay, we might need to grab them again. We do have a tower this time. Let's see. Let's see if the tower works here. If I ring this bell, they should run in. The bear should come this way. I don't know, he might just eat some berries and disappear. Yeah, I think he's disappearing. Maybe not. Right, it's coming over. They are frustrating though. See how many we kill and they still come over. But with the tower, we should be a little bit better here. The hunter is going to go in and hopefully kill it. Yep, cool. What I am going to do for the time being is toggle off the smokehouse over there and put this as 1-to-1 ratio fish and meat to try and free up one more person here, just to make sure we do have the labourers. Now, wood should start to increase as we have one person just chopping over here, so that's really, really good. I'm desperate to get in the stuff here, so what do we want first? Well, clay probably, because we want the pottery building, and we want a surplus of those for when we have that good. We're good to do a candle shop when we have more population, but at the moment, same with soap shop, but at the moment we're going to go probably pottery. So that's going to require clay, and to be honest, I don't think you can go on this clay pit until you've unlocked something. We're going to have to go on this clay pit here. And let's get a little road going around this clay pit, and then maybe, because I don't want to touch that one. Maybe just like that. That'll do for now. Alright, here we go. A bountiful deposit of clay can be extracted with a deep clay mine to produce clay indefinitely, so we'll need to look at that at some point. New villager immigrated and one born as well. Almost at 60. Pretty sure that well got done as well. So we will see some upgrades soon on these, which is going to be really, really good, I think. But all we need is to get these up a tiny bit, and that will mean we won't have to push population, because what I want to do is basically harvest as much wood as I can and start to get a wall up nice and early, and then we can just maybe around the town centre here. I'm trying to figure out how much we want to potentially move this. So at the moment this is just having raw materials, right? This one will need to be moved into here. And maybe the food. That's the stuff we don't want to lose if we get attacked. So it's mainly this here, because the gold... At the moment, though, in all fairness, did we get our basket shop down? We did. Perfect. So, we have one person working the baskets, so we should be able to transfer it in soon. See how shoes are doing okay. We can still put in a couple here. I'm just waiting for baskets to come in, but they're going to... I think they're going to go to the people first. He should start producing real soon. I'm going to keep the trees highlighted at the moment, and just when they've got anything spare to do, they'll go and chop some trees. A villager has succumbed to illness. Okay, not a lot I can do for them at the moment, because I don't want to pay for the doctor. We don't have enough money. So, can we move these over here? Right, we're just shy on space in here, and this is a really good place for the town centre. As you can see, it is actually higher. Bank's going to go in here, I think. So, storehouse. Storehouse for the time being does need to be in, so I'm actually going to go ahead and salvage this road. We are going to move you as close as I can to that, and I'm also going to do the same for these guys. So this is also going to move. I think we can go ahead and place it. I guess we'll just move it there for now. I'm going to prioritize that one, so then I can move this food thing over. So I'm shuffling it all over. 2 new immigration and another born as well, and then I'm going to move this one across a little bit, and then I'm probably going to remove this road as well for the time being. So I'm just rearranging how we're going to have this at the moment. I know it's going to look like we don't have any roads, but the only way I can accommodate fitting it all in and then putting a wall around it. Hopefully they can get all this moved. Beautiful. And there we go. So this will all be shuffled along one. I think we'll have the wall from here. Not too concerned about these guys. That industry will be outside of it, but we'll have 2 towers eventually. I think because we can toggle... yeah, we'll toggle that because it will save us some money for the time being. So we'll turn off the tower during the winter period minimum. Okay, just coming out of the winter here. Let's check in on this first. Let's make sure we're okay here. So you guys are happy in the heat. So let's move you over. And the carrots are happy in the frost. So let's move you over. So, do I want to change this? I don't think I want the cabbage anymore. So this, we're going to go back to the beans for now. Because these guys are okay in the heat. So we'll probably do something like that for now. And then we've got the one... let's flip this. Because that was causing an issue before. We can go double beans. So we're just trying to build the fertility up at the moment. Not amazing food, but it's something, right? Okay, so this is all kind of been moved around. I don't want this to be too messy. So stockyard, I believe we're going to need to do some kind of flattening here. What we'll need to do is bring in... I know you can do this in strips if you didn't know. I do want it to kind of be leveled out. So we're just going to strip those out and hopefully we can move this up. Let's see how that works. And we'll just make a bit of room here. Let's move this road here. I think we're going to bring a road up. We've got the traders coming in. Let's go with you for now to here. Right, this has been flattened, so I think we can move this now. Beautiful. This road needs to move. I know I'm rearranging, but I think it's for the best for the time being. So we are going to bring you this way. And then we're going to have some kind of little road just coming up to the farm there. That's fine. And then we'll probably bring this out to here. And then maybe firewood splitter does need to be by the stockyard. So for now, you can kind of stay there. Let's fix all that, but we'll look at trading real quick. Look at this. Shields and hide coats provide +4 armor. So there's some really cool items. I don't know when you can get them. A temple is required to trade relics. There you go then. You need a temple. Is there anything we need off this guy? I don't think there is. Now, we just need these baskets to start kind of accruing, and then we're working on pottery. This will bring in more money. For the time being, though, we're not going to trade anything. I'm just going to focus on building out my my settlement here. Let's also get rid of that, and let's move this. So this is a ugly thingy here, so I'm going to put this over here. So it's by the stockyard still. I'm going to prioritize that one. And then this road we're going to bring up to fit into here. So I could probably do something like that for now. What I should do, potentially, is bring these along. There we go. We've got a little slot in here for these ugly composters. And then we can get this last bit of thingy in here. And then we're protected. I don't think we're getting attacked in year 10, so we'll just chill. There's another trader coming in. I think the next year we'll re-enable the tower. We just need to remember to do that. But actually, this might need to go one more out. So sorry about this, guys. I am going to clear that one. And this one, let's say... Let's go 2 squares. We can't at the moment. We can move this one out a little bit further. There's no harm in this kind of being in here for the time being. Let's prioritize that one. And then we'll get the rest of the road up to here. Now, it is on top of the coal, but we should be able to still dig it from here. We'll see. Alright, trader number 2 doesn't actually have anything exciting. These are going to be so good when we get them. So we probably do need to work towards a temple. It just costs money. So I still... Same again for the time being. There's nothing we really want to trade in until we get these baskets in. We're starting to produce them, so people are going to be running around with baskets. That has been moved now, so I should be able to bring this up. There we go. Now we've got a slightly bigger square around this. This kind of is okay. I probably should move this a little bit closer to the hunters. So let's get just the row of production here. So this is going to be a little bit close to the hunters for grabbing the leather in. Although it's probably being stored over here. Is it stored in here? The hides. So now we've got a little bit of wood then. I'll just show you what I wanted to do here. So I'm just going to slow it down. All I want to do is get in the palisade walls just around this guy here. So we're going to need to move the marker over one as well. Let's start with a bit of a basic wall just through here. Maybe one there. And this road's actually going to need to be moved as well. So I'm just going to let's strip that out. We're almost there. I think we just need to... Let's move you over here for a moment. And then basket shop. You can also go down here for production at the moment. Then we'll just shuffle all this out. Impending heatwave coming in though. Not great. I think we can go ahead and relocate the market as well. So we'll move that over to the middle here. We'll get that one prioritized. And let's see if people are growing up. So at the moment we've got 14 children. So I think we do have more workers as the years go on. We've still only got 5 labourers though. A lot of work for them to do at the moment. But getting this palisade wall up nice and early is going to be a great, great help. It's going to use a lot of our wood, but that's alright. Still got this chunk that needs cutting down, so... And we need to pick a main entrance. I'm thinking maybe this section here. Although the town hall isn't central, but I don't mind that. We're going to be ramming around it, you know, so it'll make sense. Let me get the last bit of the wall here as well. So this is going to come down. And then we're going to come through here. I don't want them being able to cut into here then. And then we'll need some kind of... Do I go around this or do I come through here? So I think for the time being, we'll cut this off here. I am just trying to solidify safety first because we are going to have issues with attacks. I think that... Let's go 2 gates for now. This should still be able to shoot over the walls just fine. And there we go. We'll have our first little mini keep in place. But what we need to do now is, with our production, hopefully fill up our marketplace and then we can try and buy one of these heavy tools. I think ideally we want 2. We're still running okay with the 1 field at the moment, so I'm going to leave it at that. But this gatherer's hut here, I think I want this one to be more focused purely on the herbs. So I'm going to push this a little bit further out to that patch over there as well, because they are good. We can heal up everyone then as well. I'm going to feel much happier with this wall being around, so we're going to sound the alarm, obviously. I think the only place they might attack and steal stuff is food over here, but the storage is inside here, so main items are here. That includes our weapons and things as well, shoes, all that sort of thing. Hide is going in here as well, so village is being raided and we don't have our tower on. Wow, so maybe it is every year. Let's turn that back on. Can you hurry up? Where are they? And it's 7 this time. Okay. Okay. Let's sound the bell. And let's hope our soldier... He's seeking weapons. He should be able to get it because it's right here. With it being so close. So we should be okay. Come on. Hurry up and get the weapons, mate. Get through. Grab a weapon. Get in the tower, yeah? I don't think we'll need the hunters. If he hurry up and gets in the tower... Not sure what he's doing. Oh, actually, the town hall's going to rip through these anyway. Look, they're having to go round, so that extra pathing is working wonders here. So we've sent 1 packing already. Beautiful. Right, they're attacking this though. I don't like that. Oh no, they're not gonna be able to destroy the marketplace at all. Gold is in here and here, so we need to keep that in mind. There we go. I think we sent those packing nice and simple there. Just speed it up. See if we kill them all. We did. And I'm going to go ahead and toggle that one off again to try and save a bit more. So we killed every single one. It seems to be increasing by 1 every single raid. So I don't know whether it scales with the size of your settlement, but this was kind of clutch. Alright, rather than having to build houses, I do think a smart idea will be trying to get these leveled up. So I really rate, although I like the look of the flagpole, it is kind of expensive. I think getting a park in and sacrificing our gold at the moment is probably a good shout. Now, the question is, where do we put it? I think we have one this end by the school, right? That would be nice. So a park next to the school. Now, it's going to only hit a bunch, I think, over here, then it needs to kind of be. Let's do it. Right, that's going. That just needs clay, which we are almost working on. I think we're going to prioritise the planks going into the clay pit here. Now, we have some people, but not loads, right? So I'll only have like maybe 1 or 2 workers in there. How's our yield looking for the year? So we've got beans, peas, buckwheats, carrots. So we're going to have to cancel these out for a bad year. I might do 1 year of We'll do that here instead because of what's happening, right? So we'll cancel that guy out. We'll just rearrange. I know it's a bit micromanagey for the time being, but I think it's important. And we're going to just get beans, peas, buckwheat, carrots. So carrot's going to be a bad yield for this, but we'll have a year without it, and that should clear it. Let's go with that. Is cabbage good? Yeah, it's fine whenever. So that's perfect. And just to be sensible here, I think it would be a good idea to get a path around the outside of the wall now. I actually don't want that attaching on a curve there. I'll probably there's no attachment here, so let's connect this and also connect this little area here. We're definitely going to need to move this out though, because it's on our coal mine. I'm pretty sure, let me just test. I'm pretty sure we could still put one on that. Ah yeah, we can put it anywhere here, so we're fine with that one then. I think that's 6k yield on that one, so that's good. I know it's going to cost me gold, but I do want my decorations being done as I go through. So I think we're going to go with spruce along the housing here. So we're going to start probably, let's go with 4 there, just to kind of indicate that's the tree we're going to use. I do want to cut it across here, because if we do production up here as well, it's kind of what we want to do. Right, let's see if there's anything we can transfer. There's still a little bit of shoes, so let's go to 20 there. Have we got spare baskets? Still no spare baskets, and obviously cows are another one. So, how are we looking on these? Not producing that many. I'm pretty sure we have a good amount of resources too. Yeah, they're spare. I'm actually going to check the graphs for the honey. So usable goods. Let's check baskets actually. So we're not consuming them. We should be able to sell these after a year or two, right? So if I go agriculture, honey, we're producing 20 per year. I love the graph reports on this. Very simple to read. But the only thing left here, it would make sense if I kind of move the marketplace a little bit too far over. I think we can still fit the bank in here though. So here's the bank. You need the vault. We can fit it in here. So that could probably fit nicely there, and then we can get tower in front of it. What I would like to consider, I know we're in the middle of the winter, but I would like to consider another farm when we have more people. I'd like to get flax going, because I think clothing is going to be great. We're almost there on the park here as well, so that should, I'm thinking, take these guys up. We might need the odd thingy in here. If you know, the urns are a bit OP, the tier 3 stuff. The desirability boost of these guys is pretty nuts, so... Alright, we got a predator attacking. Can you not fight him, please? I know you think you can take it, but I think you're going to lose that fight, buddy. Yeah, you're probably going to lose. Let's get them in. Let's see if... Actually, when he's in, I don't think the bear can get in. We're okay. Hopefully he actually shoots it. No. Where are you going? Oh my god, he's dead. Oh dear. I might just have to leave this tower on. This is a little bit annoying, isn't it? The villagers died, yeah, I know. I know. Let's not go and attack the bear. Maybe get a swipe on him. Oh, he might do it. He might do it. Yes, what a beast. Okay, we'll take that. Good effort, mate. Have a bit more faith in their sword. Anyway, year number 11. So I'm going to leave the tower on for now. I know it costs us a bit of gold, but I think screw it. Let's just get that done, right? We need the wood to kind of pick up. Now, the church, the temple. I desperately want this, but it costs too much. 1,000 gold to put down. Oh, this festival pole is very good as well. It has a good range. So this thing, it might make sense to have one over here for the top end of these. I'm not going to put it down yet because of the gold. I'm just checking. Temple also has great desirability. Now, would you put the temple up here? Or would you put it down here in the housing next to the garden? You know, like a little bit of a market square? Or would you put it... I don't know. There's traders coming in. I don't know what to do with it. It's only 50 gold, so it kind of makes sense to put in. I think we'll put it here. We can always move it. I'm very happy that we've managed to get this keep up. I'm not happy with this piece of road, though. So I'm going to actually change that. So we're going to just bring it down like that a second. We got a trader coming in as well. I will check that in. I just want that to be more square. So let's have a look. Please have something I can sell to you. No, but they do have a heavy tool. We don't quite have the gold for it. Okay. Coal or something to sell might be a good shout in this circumstance. I don't think we... Let's just trade all our gold in for now. Then we do need to start getting it in there to try and maybe buy the heavy tool. Here comes the predator. It's actually nuts how many we're getting, isn't it? Right, hopefully our tower shoots this thing. I don't know, where's our hunters? What I'd like to see is some kind of leveling up system as well. It'd be really good, wouldn't it? So they get stronger. I know you get armor and stuff, but some RPG elements against the bear. I think the bear's doing a runner, so let's not chase it. There we go. And our park is in, as you can see now. So let's check desirability of a couple of these guys. So they're very, very close. I think once that shrine goes in, we'll be good, won't we? But guys, that's going to be where I end this one out. So as always, if you could smash that thumbs up for me, please do that. And if you are new and considering, please do consider subbing to the channel as well. And if you want to support me that little bit extra and name characters within the games I play, please do consider becoming a member of the channel as well. As always, guys, do take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.